Hello, friends. I am going to read you how to make an apple pie and see the world, but I'm going to do it in a fun accent. Okay, so first we're going to get to see how to make an apple pie and travel all around the world for the different ingredients. Think of some places that we could go to get different things. She needs apples. We could go to an apple tree farm, an orchard. She'll need cinnamon. Where could we go to get cinnamon? That's actually from a tree. Did you know that? I didn't know that either. We're going to get to see her travel all over the world just to make an apple pie. The book is by Marjorie Priceman. There's our title page. Here we go. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market. Mix them well, bake, and serve. There's her ingredient list. It says apple pie, apples, flour, sugar, cinnamon, salt, butter, eggs. Unless, of course, the market is closed. Go on fishing. Oh. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. What do you think she's going to do with the semolina wheat? She's going to ground it to make flour. Let's see where else she goes. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. What does she need a chicken for? There's no chicken in apple pie. Oh, look, this is what she's going to do. French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you'll only want the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. Sri Lanka? What? Oh, here she's going to tell us. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there, from the bark of the native karundu tree. So go directly to the rainforest, find a karundu tree, and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. You guys, she is crazy. There's no way I would go into a forest to get cinnamon with a leopard sleeping underneath. Being quiet. Be a lot more safe if you didn't do it. Let's find out what else she's gonna get. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Do you really think she says that it's an English cow because of her good manners and charming accent? That's so silly. Cows don't talk. This is such a funny, silly book. Let's see where else she goes. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. You guys, she's putting water in the jar. What do you think's going to happen to the water? After she puts it in the jar, how's she going to get salt out of that? When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugarcane. Sugarcane comes from a field? Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have a pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat 1 yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie. Then hurry home. Did you guys see that? She even had to do math for her apple pie. She said start with 8, and then she gave 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and 1 for herself. She took away 3 apples and left her with 5. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the karundu bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugarcane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg, milk the cow, churn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember, the apple pie is delicious topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, still fishing? You can eat it plain. Wow, look at all the friends she has visiting her there. It makes me wish that we could have our friends over and visiting and share an apple pie. Wouldn't that be so much fun? She went a lot of places and worked really hard to make that apple pie. Did you see what happened with the water, with the seawater? She said to evaporate it so that it would leave the salt and all the water would disappear. Kind of like when you boil water and it evaporates and gets to be less and less. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that book. Bye, friends.